Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of the custard persuasion. Welcome back to World 10 of Copy Kitty. So, nobody was expecting video number 3 today, were they? No siree. So we're going to dive into the big city. We're going to find out what this ancient weapon is. And of course, we're going to beat it up. I'll get this cutscene again.
Attention, all ground troops. That accursed banana has destroyed our tactical satellite. Do not attempt capture. Eliminate her on sight.
We're gonna spawn enemies. Begin patrolling. But sadly, I'm coming in from 5 miles in the air. And I destroy the world. So good luck on that eliminate on sight. Malaki. I'm gonna stand on you. I'm gonna force you to land, and I'm gonna squish you. I'm gonna squish you. Can I stay stood? No. I was hoping to stay stood on it so I keep it squished. Oh well. That's me being a bit overly helpful. No. God, I forgot you were up here. No. You, sir, you shall die. Not me. And so, in true Copy Kitty fashion, let's start out by slapping some shit. And apparently, the big terrifying brick mecha is damaged by fire hydrants. Bet you never knew that. Ah yeah, of course. So the remaining target is up here. Now, small problem with this is I can't... Well, neither of us can support our own weights on here. Boing! I'm just going to stand in here and just slash yourself to death by, destroying units. It works, somehow. Not truthfully sure how. So let us move on to the rooftop havoc. Yes. That was a good entrance. It was a very good entrance. So yeah, let's find and beat up this secret weapon. So only I can have secret weapons. And by I mean only I can be a secret weapon. I can't be having this. Oh god. Fucking circular saw flying saucers. One of the more terrifying concepts there is in this game. But of course, same with everything else, I can take control of it. And now I have to use the directional keys for all forms of movement, which is really irritating. Because after spending so long using the directional buttons to aim rather than for the sake of movement, it's confusing. So we've destroyed everything. We're going to go to 76 Goldenrod Lane, which I'm sure has some significance to someone, but I really don't know what it is. Oi. I know precisely what you're up to, and I refuse to allow this to happen. Oh. Yeah, because you guard things if I shoot underneath you. Excuse me. I do apologise. I apparently have a bad case of the sniffles. So in order to combat this, let's use lasers and circular saw flying saucers. And just generally be a bit of a pain, really. And I don't know about you, but this is the sort of thing that would really mess up my holiday plans. But honestly, it's probably the best way for your plans to get messed up. And you know the whole thing about the burst laid plans of mice and men, aft gang agley. This isn't really a best laid plan, in fact it's a plan that's left me with only a quarter of my health left. So let's make this plan a little bit better by the application of laser beams. And by that, of course, I mean more laser beams. They set people on fire, apparently. It's a very interesting set of lasers. Right. And once again, it's time to set things on lightning. I haven't the faintest idea how that fire hydrant allows me to kill things, but, you know, it does. It does, and I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, look, you seem oddly familiar. Aren't you the first boss? I think you are. Yep, so we've got a rehash of the first boss, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to show just how far we've come, really. That's the first boss against whom we were... Well, let's be truthful, we weren't worried about the first boss in the slightest, because it's the boss of World 1. But you know, after all this time and this practice and this endless supply of death, so we're now, we're a respectable force of our own. Now let's see, I know there are enemies that I want to kill in here somewhere. There we go. There's one of them. Oh, there's another one. No, not that one. That one. I only have one version left of the Magna Crush. There we go. Multiple homing rockets. Now, there's one target left. What are you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, you haven't the faintest chance of defeating me. Not a chance in hell. So now, let's go to the parking garage. Let's see, what do we have here that could be fun and useful? Oh, I see, yes. Yep, let's grab that, shall we? And we'll just casually pop a hole in the floor, then pop a hole in the walls, use our hover tank powers to, you know, destroy everything. Then, you know, destroy even more everything and torch it all alive. It's the best use of a garage. Honestly, if I had that garage, I would be so happy. Like, words fail to describe how ecstatic I would be. Ooh, music change. Yeah, this is a music change because we're being stealthy. And so because everything's invincible, it's all in standby. Yeah, time for the return of Super Spy Bogey. Yeah, so let's get plasma. So very carefully. God damn it. To very carefully tunnel through here to avoid drawing any suspicions to ourselves. Did you? God damn it. Will you stop doing that? There we go. Okay, shh. We must be quiet. Shit! Fuck! Run! Run! Although in fairness, I don't think they can actually get to me. So kind of... Okay, yep, nope. We've screwed it up, boys. Let's hide behind a wall. Oh dear. Anyway, next mission. Let's pretend that we're not shit at being a spy. Oh, the skyscraper. Right, okay, so this is a small self-imposed challenge here is trying to get up the skyscraper and to kill the enemy that's up here without damaging said skyscraper, which is far more difficult than you would actually give it credit for, but it is. It really is. Shit! God damn it. Oh well. The thing is if you manage that without, without damaging the skyscraper, then you get an achievement. I already have it once again, but still, it's just it's a fun little challenge to try and take part in, just to see if you can kill it without accidentally pegging one of the targets. Ah, well. Unleash the penguins! Okay, let's get something that's a bit more damaging than my plasticine gun, first of all. There we go. Got a bit of crystal light. No, God. Scramble! No, shit. This penguin does not want to play. The penguins of death. However, I have the spreading laser beams of death. I shall defeat this penguin. I kind of want to get perfect score on that, but I'll do that off camera. Let's go to the Pleasant Park. And the reason it's pleasant is because, we have brick mechas. So I have 2 targets remaining to eliminate. Eliminate. Let us find the things to eliminate. Ah, yes. This is actually one of the bosses in Endless Mode, if you're curious. I mean, we'll come across it soon enough. It's the boss of the Forest Mode. But this version is substantially weaker than the one in Endless Mode. Yeah, boy, got the bonus. Bonus? No, we got the score. I need to get to the centre of the city. Oh yeah. Aw, Boki's feeling bashful. Let's get explosions and run away from that thing. Actually, hang on, let's... Because due to the order of weapon priority, I could actually get the cavitation cannon. Honestly, the plasma weapons are the greatest blessing when you're fighting against one of the Dengarax? I don't actually know if that's how you pronounce it. It might be. Anyway, let's hide inside here. I'm not putting up with your bullshit, thank you. I believe I can fly. I believe I can bomb the sky. And in fact, I can. I honestly can. So let's do a bit of constructive flying. A bit of constructive running things over. There's nothing wrong whatsoever with a bit of constructive flamethrower. And just because you can't get to me, you can't drop down from ledges, I'm going to shoot you in the foot. It's like the guards from Skyrim. They used to be adventurers like us, until a psychopathic child cat girl wizard launched lasers into their feet. I get the feeling I've lost the reference somewhere, but oh well. Yeah, can I have that, please? Accidental reflecting is accidental, but no less appreciated. Swap that out. Let's get the Devastator. Let's just temporarily, if we get a supernova, and then we can, destroy all life in the universe. Ah, the Corona Flash. Alright, fuck the Devastator. We're getting Corona Flash, boys. That's 3, 4. So that was 4 Corona Flashes needed to kill the first boss. Like, seriously, this is like such a ridiculously powerful weapon. It is fantastic. And now to the weapons hanger. This one, I don't want to call it a slog, because I feel like that's being a bit unfair to it. This is one of the slightly longer levels, just because of the fact that it's, well, essentially its premise is, right, okay, so you kill the land enemies, then you fight against the land creature. So we, do I? Yeah, I do. So I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to keep the Typhoon and Blade combo. Then I decided I kind of do, because, seriously, it's actually a really good combo. A kind of close quarters thing. It's actually surprisingly useful. See? I didn't even take damage. Didn't take a single bit of damage there against a Verse and 2 satellite Conifets. But then again, now we've defeated the Verse, because the Verse is just the greatest weapon / vehicle known to mankind. We basically have no problems in mowing down everything else in our path. Especially for the enemies that conveniently lurk at the same level that I shoot on. And that was an interesting bit of platforming there. I honestly don't know what's happened there. Yeah, so with this one, yeah, we would actually have to face off against the Magna HK before we'd be able to, you know, like, go and kill the Dengarax, I believe is the term I'm wanting to use. Yeah. Yoink. I'm just going to headbutt your face. That's not what I had in mind. That is not your face. Really? Really? Thank you. Good God. So there we go. Let's just stomp on everything. There we go. Do you think it's time for a bit of medieval warfare? Well, I don't, because I have a tank, you see. Have you ever considered how this would look? You know, having a tank. Alright, fine, you win. I'll use the tank. No, I won't use the tank. Alright, so you want to fight me? Mano a mano. Yeah, just take the piss a little bit there.
Attention, all ground forces. Cease all current operations and retreat at once. Activate the weapon.
So there we go. Going into mission 12. Oh, mission 10, 13. Really, really big robots. It's the sequel to Really Big Robots. Oh, look. It's a castle. Should we go and invade the castle? I think we should go and invade this castle. No. That is not a castle. Right, let's get this party started, boys. We've got the Fortress Verse. It's the biggest enemy in the game, bar none. So let's take this down. Fortress Vers. We're going to shoot it in its plate first. Kick it in the face, because we're insulting that way. Duck and dodge and dive and weave and, you know, continue to shoot it in the face. Ah, there we go. You've got a much better rate of fire with Forked Lightning, which I really appreciate. Ah, no. Shit. Damn it, I fell off. Ah, well. I was really hoping to do a no-hit run there, but sadly it is doomed not to be. Ah, well. And then stand. Yep. There we go. Dead. Let's get inside, shall we? Let's make this a bit more uncomfortable for the thing. So, good old-fashioned core boss. Get them in a lot of games. So just to add flavour, let's add turrets to this. We've got a turret and a core boss. This can always be defeated through the cunning use of dodge rolling. There we go. And there we go. We have won. But now, you know what we have to do. We all know it's coming. Yes! Let's become the robots. The impenetrable superweapon that stood without wounds for centuries. Gungnir! The meteor cannon. The Eye of Odin. And the Earth Quaker. Oh, what are you? And what are you? So we've got a big Vers, we've got a big Denderax. It's the Giga Denderax. Let's beat it up. Yes. Let's just beat this up. You're not getting away from me that easily. Because I'm in fact running away from you. That's why you're getting away from me so easily. Let's just utterly ruin your chance of life. Die. Die, Denderax. Well, I suppose we are going this way, aren't we? Smash everything. Smash. Fortress Vers smash. Oh, were you really planning on trying to use a laser on me? No. No, I shall deny your request for constructive lasering. Boink. Dong. Right. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Yes, the lightning rod. Boom. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the conclusion of World 10. So the city is safe now. All the constructs have been eradicated. Because we took over the giant fuck-off castle-sized robot. What's bothering you, Boki? That is an interesting question. Where did the giant Dengarax come from? Well, I sent the backup in directly from their base. Yep. Remember, Boki, you can copy anything. Give it a go, Boki. So let's just watch the cutscene for how we go into World 11, and we'll leave it at that. So World 11 next time will be the Tundra. Full of ice physics. I hate these ice physics. Oh yeah. No, it doesn't look much like a cyber base. Yeah. She botched it a bit. So, on that note, and these beautiful ice skating physics and animations and graceful pirouettes, I will see you all next time.